Hey guys, it's Bang for About PC Gamer here. And I'm hearing a lot of commotion about the upcoming DirectX 12 and how it's going to benefit AMD in particular over Nvidia. Now I have conducted my own DirectX 11 versus DirectX 12 test between ashes of Singularity with my GTX 980 Ti, but unfortunately in that test I didn't see any performance increase. So what I want to do today is use my AMD R9 390 Nitro and see if there's any difference between DirectX 11 and DirectX 12. Currently Ashes of Singularity is in early access. It's not a complete game yet, but it should still be fit for purpose for this experiment. So I'm going to quickly go through my settings just before I show you the graphical settings and then run the comparison. So I'm using an AMD Sapphire R9 390 Nitro 8GB with an overclock of 1100 MHz on the core and 1550 MHz on the memory. I'm currently using the Crimson drivers 16.1.1 hotfix, which are the latest drivers available today. And I'm also using an Intel i7-5930K overclocked to 4.5 GHz. The motherboard I'm using in this system is the MSI X99A Gaming 7, and I'm also using 32 GB of DDR4 running at 2666 MHz. So that's pretty much it for the specification. I'm just going to quickly go through the game settings and then run the comparison. Okay, so I've got Ashes of Singularity loaded up now. Here are the settings I use for this comparison. I use a resolution of 1280 by 768. The reason I use such a low resolution was just to kind of help you guys see the frames per second counter a bit easier, and also because it's a CPU bound benchmark, the lower the resolution, the more work the CPU has to do, so it should give a greater difference in performance if there is one. So I'm using 4 times multi-sample anti-aliasing, no temporal anti-aliasing, as I think MSIA is definitely a higher quality image than using temporal anti-aliasing. Everything else is set to high, and that's pretty much it. So there you have it, guys. As you can see, DirectX 12 beating out DirectX 11 by 6 frames per second. Not much in the grand scheme of things, but it is nice to see an increase. just with a change of API. So it will be interesting to see what DirectX 12 brings when it actually comes bundled with the new games that are going to support it. Will we see bigger gains than this, or will it just be dependent on the hardware you have in your system? No one knows at the moment, but I'm definitely looking forward to that.